Allez, on est reparti dans ce deuxième épisode de Game of Thrones, The Iron from the Glass, tout dans le genre. Donc Terre des Lannister, Route Royale, une histoire telle, traduction, voilà, par la TTG Trad, donc merci aux traducteurs, bien évidemment, aux correcteurs aussi, aux alpha testeurs, puisqu'ils font un gros travail. Ah oui, utilisez ZQSD, assurez-vous d'avoir fait maltage. Ouais, ça c'est bon, c'est prévu. Donc producteur exécutif, machin, on voit tout ce cochon mort. On va regarder le cochon mort, on peut pas le découper un peu? On dirait plus un bout de bois qu'un cochon. Le design est pas super beau, on va dire. Donc l'écuyer, il a quand même, il a déjà la, on peut voir qu'il a déjà la, le harnais hein, pour mettre dans le dos. À la base, le mec il lui a donné uniquement la grosse épée, mais voilà. Bon, la souris qui bouge, putain, ah, regardez, allez go. Oh mon dieu, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé ici? Ah ouais, d'accord, c'est le chariot de mon père. Cool. Bah, je pense que ton père a été attaqué. Qu'il est mort. Lord Bolton a intérêt à nous récompenser. Ah ouais, d'accord. Ah, il aura son lard. Oh, le porc. Oh, comment il tue des porcs comme ça.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here. I said move on.
Tirez l'épée. Allez.
I'm going to kill you.
Je vais vous tuer. Vous allez voir. Même si cette épée est 2 fois trop grande pour moi.
You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs. Get off my land. This is Bolton land now, boy.
Non,
Lord Bolton
jamais
is the
ce
new
sera
warden
la
of
terre
the
de Lord Bolton.
I reckon he like a proper lordly sword like that.
Allez. Oh, oh. Première esquive. Deuxième esquive.
Non.
Oh putain, le père est en train de mourir. No. Fais gaffe, il va attaquer. Jamais. Va te faire foutre.
Fuck you.
Tiens, fuck you. Allez, aïe. Tu verras. Ah merde. Putain, en plus on a perdu l'épée quoi.
Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
Génial quoi. Allez, on y va à la fourche hein. Ou à la hache.
You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
Non, on y va à la fourche. Il y a une plus longue portée. Et en plus on fait, voilà, on peut faire partir. Voilà, il y a une plus longue portée, on peut dégager les épées comme ça. Donc beaucoup plus pratique. Et donc maintenant, on esquive la première lance. On va esquiver la deuxième. Allez, esquive. Et on lui fonce dans le tas. Voilà. Très bien. Cours, ramasse l'épée, ramasse l'épée, ramasse l'épée. Ah ouais. Allez, on spam le A. Enfin, le QWERTY, hein, donc. Tiens. Ah ouais, ça fait mal.
Mercy, please, I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. I was only following orders.
Allez, on va être gentil.
Thank you.
Bon, on va être sympa.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this.
Par contre, lui...
Promise.
Putain, mais donne un coup d'épée, quoi. Truc trop badass, genre. Yeah. Mon père, t'es mort? Bah oui, là.
Garrett, you survived.
T'as survécu.
Your sister.
Non. Elle s'est cachée. Ah, ouais, bah, ah oui, elle s'est bien cachée, là. pense que... Non.
I tried to stop them.
J'essaie de les arrêter. Ouais, t'as raté. Et bon. Donc la sœur est morte, le père est mort.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Mais t'en as déjà tué un. Donc attends, je vais tuer ceux qui ont fait ça. T'en as laissé partir un et t'en as tué un. Sur les trois, donc t'aurais pas dû choisir la miséricorde, hein. Enfin, j'aurais pas dû. Bastion de la maison forestier. Ah. Très bien. Hey,
It's Garrett.
c'est Garrett, salut
Get
mec,
the
comment ça va?
Castellan. Tell him his nephew survived.
Eh, c'est bien le seul, hein. Genre tout le monde s'en fout en fait. Il a survécu. Ouais, mais personne n'est là pour l'accueillir, hein.
Garrett!
Ah si, quand même. Je me disais aussi.
Too late. They were already dead.
Oh, ils étaient déjà morts.
Bring the Maester! Meet
Va
us
chercher
in
le
the Great
maître.
Hall! Quickly!
Vite, vite, dans le grand hall. Sauvez-le. Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
2 Whitehill soldiers and
Deux
a
soldats.
Bolton.
Et oui, et un Bolton.
They killed my family. And for what?
Pour des cochons.
My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Merci, tes
Thank you,
condoléances.
Maester.
Je veux juste la vengeance, hein. Allez, je me fais un petit peu recoudre.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save
La
your
lame
leg.
t'a profondément coupé la jambe. Tu m'étonnes.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
Bah, je le ferai
Do
encore,
it
hein.
again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything.
Si on répond par la force, ils n'arrêteront
These
pas.
maggots ought to help prevent infection.
Ah, cool,
Hold
il
the
met
wound
des...
open for me, would you?
Garde la plaie ouverte. Ah. Oh, dégueu. Ah, trop dégueu, quoi. Ah non, il ferme. Ah.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal.
Ouais, c'est un acte de perfidie et de trahison.
Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor
Notre
Roderick,
maison ne
a
tombera jamais.
serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
Ouais.
By the gods, let's
Par
hope
les
you're
dieux,
right.
j'espère que tu as
The
raison.
future of this
Le
house is in
futur de
Lord
cette maison est
Ethan's
entre les
hands
mains
now,
de Lord Ethan.
although he is young and
C'est un gosse qui a
altogether
5 ans.
unprepared to lead. Right.
Bon, ça
This
risque de
might
faire un
hurt
peu
a
mal.
bit.
Ça,
Hold
c'est
this
toujours
for
qu'on
me,
dit.
will you?
T'as ça pour moi, ouais. Ça risque de faire un peu
I
mal, c'est ce truc
understand
qui
from your
tu
uncle
souffres
that
à
Lord
mort, quoi.
Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Et il a sauvé ma
Rather
vie.
odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
Bah, son écuyer
Not
était
that
mort et
couldn't
Roderick...
handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Mais il y avait rien.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now.
Très
I'd
bien.
like you to walk for me first.
J'espère que tu marches.
See if you can put any weight on that leg.
Est-ce que tu peux marcher? Ah oui, NP, le mec il a un poignard. Tranquille.
Go on. Don't stop now.
C'est bon.
It's better to let the blood
C'est
circulate.
préférable de laisser le sang circuler, surtout avec les larves qui sont pile dans la plaie, tout ça. C'est génial. La chaise du Lord. Allez, on va regarder la chaise du Lord. Non, d'abord la chaise du Lord et puis la fenêtre, hein, bah oui. Il y a des priorités, hein. Plus personne ne s'assoira là-dessus. Enfin, si, un gosse de 8 ans, apparemment, un truc comme ça. Ok, gros regard, hein. Merci beaucoup pour... faire... C'est bon, y a rien.
The Ironwood Grove.
Le bosquet de Ferrugier. Il ne doit pas tomber. Très bien. Bon, il y a toujours un truc qui est chiant dans les jeux Telltale, c'est qu'on ne peut pas sprinter. Donc tu marches lentement. et tu marches lentement. Allez, on regarde la tapisserie, hein, histoire de voir. Nanana. Oh, ma maison. Clique droit pour revenir en arrière. Non, on va regarder Lady Forrester.
She's always been
Elle a
kind to
toujours
me.
été gentille avec moi.
Treated me like I was a
Traitant
forester
comme si
myself.
j'étais un forestier. Allez, bon. Apprenez-en plus dans les forestiers dans le menu du codex, oui, bon.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengren. Look, I'll show you.
Alors, toucher le seau.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
Ah non, oh putain.
Yes.
Un seau plein de larves, quoi. Génial, genre... herbe curative, prendre. Je peux prendre les herbes curatives, comme ça. Hop, NP. Le maître, il s'en fout.
This might help.
Ouais, vas-y, prends les herbes curatives et prends les bandages aussi, tant qu'à faire. Hein. Genre, ouais, c'est bon, vas-y, prends tout. Et je peux pas prendre des larves aussi, tant qu'à faire. Regardez. Non. Non. Parler, montrer l'épée... Ah, je peux regarder le maître. Génial.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Ah ouais, là on peut... Bah forcément, là on est bloqué, normal. Tac, tac, tac. On va montrer l'épée. Non, on va pas montrer l'épée. De toute manière, il le voit bien assez. Hein. Il le voit assez bien comme ça, qu'on a une épée dans le dos. Allez, on va lui parler, hein, puisqu'on est prêt à continuer. Parler. Allez, go.
Does your leg feel weak?
Présente une faiblesse. Non, je voulais juste vous demander... Pourquoi les
Why do the
mutuelles?
White Hills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between
Ah, il y
the
a de
two houses
l'hostilité
for
entre
as
les deux
long as
maisons. Ah
anyone
ouais,
can
d'accord,
remember.
très bien. Grosse
I don't doubt
explication.
someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someone's, and then, well, here we are.
C'est des meurtres qui ont entraîné des meurtres, etc. Et donc... Est-ce que les Whitwills veulent notre faire chier?
Forester Ironwood.
Ah, they take it all if
Ouais,
we
ils
let
le
them,
prendraient en
especially
signe,
now
laissons.
with the Boltons in power, and proceed to
Ils
clear cut
auront
every
chaque
last
petit
interest until
recoin
there's
pour qu'il ne
nothing
reste plus
left, just as they've
Ah
done
ouais,
before.
donc la merde, quoi. Qui est le
Who
nouveau
is the
lord?
new Lord of House Forester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
C'est Ethan. Ah ouais, juste.
At
Pardon.
the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so
Il y a
much he
encore
has
beaucoup
to
de choses à
learn.
apprendre.
Yet the
Mais le
very
destin et le
fate
futur
and
de cette
future of
maison
this
sont
house
entre ses
rests in
mains.
his hands,
Ok, génial, quoi.
which is rather frightening when you
Ce qui est
think
plutôt
about it.
effrayant quand on y pense. Bah ouais, clairement.
What will
Que
happen
vais-je
to me now?
devenir?
Excellent question.
Bonne question. Temps normal, tu pourrais
Under normal
rejoindre Sir
circumstances,
Roland et
you
ses
could
hommes,
join
mais
Sir
vu de
Roland and his men.
circonstances...
Although, given the circumstances of your circumstances,
délicat.
it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Ok. Puis-je partir?
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine.
Bah ouais,
Only
go.
time will tell, but...
Ah, Lady
Lady
Forrester.
Forrester.
Salut.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Ouais. Et oui. C'est complètement vrai. Ils ont été assassinés
So
comme des
sorry.
porcs qu'ils gardaient.
Me too.
Je suis désolé. Ouais, moi aussi.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Au lit maintenant. Ensemble. Oh, pardon. Ok, grosse
Garrett was
discussion.
just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost.
Même quand tout était
I'm
perdu.
sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
Yes.
Whatever
C'est
you
un
can
héros.
recall.
C'est un
He
héros.
was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Ouais, oh, il a sauvé
Yet he
ma
was
vie, c'est
unable
trop
to
fort.
save his own son.
Il était incapable de sauver son propre fils.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything, I'm
s'est
sure
ba- il
Lady
s'est battu
Forrester would
courageusement.
like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
Mais ta gueule, toi, putain. T'étais pas
This has
là.
been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told...
Que tu étais le
I
dernier
was told you were the last
à
to see my
savoir vu mon
husband
mari
alive.
vivant. Ouais.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
Il a dit qu'il vous aimait.
Said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forester's sword.
Ah ouais, juste.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Ah ouais,
Lord
ouais.
Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Tenez.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now.
Ah ouais, d'accord.
Now is the time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression.
Ok, cool. Bon, c'est qui lui?
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
Votre famille.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee. The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Ah ouais, bah Ramsay.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Ouais, mais écoute, j'ai tué un Bolton.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forester land.
They attacked me!
Mais
And
moi,
they'll say
attaquez-moi.
they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
Ah ouais, d'accord.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
On
I
va
would have
tuer
us use our
Ramsay
heads
Snow.
while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You asked too
Nous
much.
devons être
He
intelligents.
deserves to be heard.
Ah ouais, soyons
My uncle's
intelligents.
right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart.
Ah,
And look where
d'accord.
that got him. So,
Bon.
what's to be done?
You...
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can
C'est un
barely hold a
gamin.
sword.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux qu'il
He knows
décide?
nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help.
Ouais, il a
It's
besoin
bad
de
enough
notre
the
aide.
Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of
On va t'accuser de
protecting you.
meurtre et nous de
The
prendre ta
boy was
défense.
just defending himself.
Le
I'm
genre.
not faulting him for what he did.
C'était pas un meurtre.
Murder! It was justice!
Not in their eyes. It's
Mais
just the excuse
enfoiré,
Ramsay
quoi.
Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Ah ouais, d'accord.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
Ok, et où
Where would I
vais-je aller?
go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're
What?
sending him to the wall. The boy's
Génial.
done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Non, ma place est
Uncle.
ici.
My place is here. Who would defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want.
Cool.
I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
Ce n'est pas toujours
Still
juste.
not right. No, it's not. But it's what's best.
Pas vraiment, non, mais bon. Génial, quoi. T'as l'oncle qui arrive. Ah, tu vas au mur. Cool. Bah cool. Génial.
You can have my horse.
Mais ta gueule, je m'en fous de ton cheval. Je te donnerai le
We
plein de
haven't
nouveau.
much time. The Whitehills will
Putain,
come
quoi.
looking for you.
Génial. Bon, du coup... je peux te dire un truc? Mon oncle. Reviens ici. Ah, d'accord. Bon. Je peux pas encore lui dire le bosquet...
Word up to me. I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance.
Ouais, c'est ça. Je serais heureux de mettre une épée dans le cœur, mais tu m'envoies au mur. Hein.
But for now,
Donc,
I have House Forrester to consider first. I know
donc
you
bon,
want
c'est
to
pas...
stay.
Je
but
sais que
Lord
tu veux rester.
Forrester would be
Mais Lord
proud
Forrester
that
serait
you're
fier
putting
que
the
tu places
interests of
les
the
intérêts
house
de la
ahead of
maison
your own.
avant les tiens.
Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war.
Ta
His
gueule.
own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's
Mais
Watch.
t'es tout ce qu'il me reste, mon oncle.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
C'est ça.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
J'ai attendu le bon moment.
What?
Le bosquet du Nord...
What is it?
ne doit
Lord
jamais-
Forrester asked me to give you a
Ouais,
message.
je dois... C'est ça.
He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Et comment tu sais ça?
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
Il m'a dit de le dire à toi. Genre...
He said, tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools.
D'accord.
And it's better kept that way.
Ok.
I assume you kept your word.
Bah oui,
You haven't
évidemment.
told anyone else, have you?
Ah, je l'ai dit à tout le monde.
This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done.
Bah oui, évidemment,
Lord
j'ai dit à
Forrester
personne.
was right to put his trust in
Oh,
you.
je suis un écuyer. On me donne une mission.
From this day forward,
Moi,
this will
je
be
la fais.
our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
Ça sera
I
notre
can't say
secret.
anything
Ok.
more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall.
Ouais, ne dis
Become
rien
a
à personne
ranger
au
if you
mur.
can. It will
Ça
help.
devient un patrouilleur, ouais, c'est ça. Genre, on va devenir un patrouilleur. Machin, on sera patrouilleur, premier patrouilleur de l'expédition. Et merci beaucoup, The Swamper King.
Iron
Pardon
from ice.
pour oh là là,
Iron from ice.
l'écorchage du
Remember,
nom.
you
Mais
represent
bienvenue
House
à toi
Forrester.
sur le
Your
stream
actions
et
at the
merci
wall
beaucoup
will
pour le
reflect the honor
follow.
and dignity of the
Tes
house.
actions au mur reflèteront, nanana. J'obtiendrai
I'll make
votre
you
fierté.
proud.
You already have.
Tu l'as déjà, bah ça va, alors si j'ai déjà ta fierté, c'est bon. Continue comme ça. Et voilà, on quitte la seule famille qui nous reste, la seule maison qui nous reste. C'est con.
Garrett, wait!
Attends, Gareth, je t'aime. Qu'est-ce que tu veux que je fasse de ça? M'en fous. Allez, collier, allez, on le prend quand même. Collier de taille.
Be safe.
Sois prudent. Reviens en vie. Ouais, bah oui. Ok, je reviendrai. Allez. Ciao, hein. I'm a lonesome poor cowboy in a long way from home. Pardon. Un petit peu inapproprié. A long road ahead. J'étais pas loin, hein. Ethan! Ethan, t'es où? Reviens ici. Ethan Forestier, lord de la maison Forestier. Ah oui, d'accord. Genre le mec qui... Je suis caché. Ton père est mort.
I couldn't find him.
J'ai pas pu le
Could you?
trouver. Et toi? Il est là.
He hides too well.
Il se
And if
cache
he
trop
was
bien.
smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore.
J'aime plus ce jeu.
Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a
Allez,
game.
vous m'avez trouvé.
You found me. Well done, Ryan. Don't worry.
Copain.
It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
Ok.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd
T'inquiète que
never
tu sois
find
parti.
you again.
Je pensais que nous
I'm
ne
right
reverrions
here.
plus. Je suis
And I
là.
promise,
Je
I'm
vais
not
nulle
going
part.
anywhere.
Ok.
I wish Mira was here.
Seulement
And
Mirette est
Asha.
ici.
And,
Et tout le monde.
and Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing. and
Mirette
She come
attend.
home?
Elle peut pas rentrer.
I don't want
Bah
her
non.
to die too.
Pas vraiment.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
Rapport réel en parfaite
Oh,
sécurité.
well,
Bon,
Maester Ortengrin said
je veux pas
he
que
got
Gareth
sent to the
meure.
wall.
Ouais, bah...
I'll miss Gareth. He was nice.
Ah, Gareth
Garrett
est
is strong.
fort.
He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking.
On dit
They
que
said
quelqu'un
someone will
viendrait
come
ici à
here
la
looking for
recherche de
revenge.
vengeance. Ouais.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Qui est inquiet?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And
Regarde son sourire, elle fait... Non, c'est vrai qu'il sait pas manier une épée.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
Non, il me
He doesn't
sous-estime.
know me or what I'm capable of.
what does milksop mean?
I don't know.
Qu'est-ce que c'est une
I
fiotte?
know it's not good.
Mais c'est pas bon.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man.
Non, je
He
m'en
taught
fous.
Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight.
Il m'a même
Properly,
montré
I
à moi.
A lord should know how to fight.
Et pouf, et il va se prendre la branche d'arbre en
Do you
pleine
remember when
gueule.
we were younger? When we
Est-ce que
all
tu
used
te
to
souviens
play
quand nous
here?
étions plus jeunes?
You,
Nous jouions tous
Roderick,
ici. C'était
Asher.
magique.
We'd all be out here for hours.
Pendant des heures. Et l'autre
Where
qui
was
dit...
I?
You
Où
weren't
étais-je?
born yet.
T'étais pas né.
We had so much fun. But then...
Maintenant tout a changé. Bah oui, maintenant tout a changé, c'est sûr.
Roderick became so serious. The Lord in training.
Le Lord
He
en
never
formation.
smiled anymore.
Il serait plus jamais.
Asher just got angry.
Non, en fait, il est devenu coléreux. Non, il buvait.
Promise me you
Nuance.
won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
Ouais, je t'aime comme tu es. Oh,
I know a lord has many responsibilities,
je te promets
but
que
you
je ne
don't
changerai
need to
pas.
be like them.
I promise. I won't change.
Ouais.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a
Je
lord.
préfère avoir un
We'll have to
frère.
have both, I'm afraid.
Bah si. Bah t'auras les deux, c'est clair que t'auras et un seigneur et un
Since
frère.
you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Tu peux faire ce que tu veux.
Everyone will have to do as you say.
Waouh.
So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
As many as
Et
you
oui,
like,
autant
yes.
de desserts que tu voudras. Elle est pas
Of
contente.
course. Why not?
Oh, trop fort, j'aurais tous les desserts. Trop nice, ouais.
the Great Hall at once. Quickly.
Allez, Lord Ethan, ramène-toi. Vite. Ma sœur. Oh, il va changer.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding
Il est
justice.
venu en quête de justice.
Can't he meet with
Il peut
Duncan?
pas s'entrer là.
He is the Castellan.
C'est lui le gouverneur.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We
Alors,
really must go.
Alors s'il demande
It's
une
your
audience,
decision. You are the Lord.
If I were lord, I
Bah,
would
je vais
command
suivre.
Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
bah oui, quand
Very
même.
well then.
Faut quand même, faut quand même un peu respecter ses engagements. Hein. On a beau être un gosse, faut quand même se ramener quoi. Allez les gars, on se voit plus tard. Hein. Après mon audience avec Lord Whitehill là, c'est bon quoi. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? C'est la merde.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather.
Je
I
suppose
assume
que
you
vous lui avez
explained to Lord
expliqué à Lord
Ethan why they're
Ethan.
here.
Business with Garrett. I told
Ah
him.
oui, c'est le truc
Lord
avec Garrett.
Whitehill knows Garrett is the squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction.
Ok,
Out
aucune
there,
satisfaction.
you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these
Refaites de même
bastards.
avec ces bâtards.
Let's not do something
Ok.
rash. Things are
Je
bad
peux m'en
enough as
occuper.
it is.
C'est
I can
parti.
handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said.
On est chaud.
Now is not the time to anger
C'est pas
Lord
le moment
Whitehill
d'énerver.
any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men.
Ok,
and the
donc
backing
je dois
of
lui
House
dire
Bolton.
que c'est un
All
connard,
the more reason to stand up for
mais
ourselves.
tu
Only
dois pas
cowards
l'énerver.
and dead men roll over.
Ils ont de plus pour nous défendre. Attention, c'est parti pour la confrontation dans 3, 2, 1, fight. Est un bâtard. Bonjour.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my
Yes.
house.
Thank you, Lord Whitehill.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Ah,
I've
ça
been
commence bien.
waiting for this day all my life. The
Comment
Forresters
osez-vous?
finally get their due.
How dare you?
I dare. And I'll
José,
do
je
as
ferai
I
ce
damn
que
well
je veux.
please. And no bread and
Pas de
salt.
pain ni sel.
What
Quel genre
kind
de
of
maison dans
fucking
un seigneur sans
outfit
pain ni
is a lord with
sel?
no fucking bread and salt. You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Allez, apportez du pain et
Fetch
du
Lord
sel.
Whitehill some bread and salt. It was an oversight, Lord Whitehill. I promise it won't happen again.
Not likely. You Foresters have shit on us for generations.
Ouais, ouais. Maintenant, les
Well,
Starks
now
ne
the
sont plus en
Starks
mesure de
are no
vous
longer
protéger.
around to have you back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Ah ouais?
Bruce Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Douchebag.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
Allez, ça
That's
suffit.
enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood,
Ok, les
things
choses
would
auraient
have been
été
different
différentes entre
between
nous.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us.
Notre
And
part
no
a été
fucking choice
enlevée.
but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Allez, tu veux quoi? Justice. Qu'est-ce qui...
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business. Keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said. When your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
Il s'est défendu.
Garrett was only defending himself.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men.
Oh,
And a
mais...
pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan?
Il a été envoyé
He
au nord.
acted in your name. And you are the...
Que répondez-vous pour vos hommes?
house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type.
Ouais,
That's the fucking coward who killed my men. I know he's here. What have you done with him?
He
Il
was
est
sent
envoyé
to
au
the
mur.
wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me.
Moi.
Who's the one who did it?
I
Moi.
did.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
Eh ben non.
What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Tiens! Connard.
Lady Forrester.
Oh,
You
pardon.
bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
Allez, tiens!
I
Mange
mean
ça,
no
le gros.
disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses.
Oh, je suis
and all.
désolé,
But
pardon.
this is not over.
Eh, c'est pas
It's
fini.
over when my son says it is.
C'est fini.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironwrath now.
Ah, j'aurais
By
dû
right,
dire,
his
ah,
word
merci
is
d'être
law
venu.
here.
Ouais.
If that displeases
Bien,
you,
merci.
then I trust you can find the door.
Allez, tu peux trouver la porte. En gros, casse-toi.
That lad may be lord of this house.
Mais
but
Lord Bolton
will
aura
have
le
the
dernier
final
mot.
say. I'll send him a raven
Je
letting
lui
him
enverrai
know
un
a
corbeau.
Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face
Comment
and
ça, m'a
denied
menti?
me my justice. Then we'll see
Attends,
whose
comment est-ce qu'il
word
peut le
is
savoir?
law.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
Allez, tiens, mange ça, connard. T'es un lâche. T'aurais peut-être pas dû le provoquer comme ça, mais si. On se reverra. Et ils sont, mais t'aurais pas dû dire ça. Pourquoi t'as dit
I was
ça?
wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son.
C'est bon.
But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you.
Tu
bend
devras
the
encore être
knee.
brave quand il te demandera de
Prepare a
t'agir.
raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Ok. Très bien. Bon. Oh. Sauvegarde. Et avant de continuer plus avant, donc on va arriver à Port-Réal. Donc avant d'arriver dans cette ville, on va faire un... Voilà, je remets bien. Un petit break. Donc ne bougez pas, restez là. À tout de suite. 5 petites minutes, comme d'habitude. On se retrouve tout de suite après.